Hello everybody, hello my friends on Facebook, my friends on Instagram and YouTube, and also if you are listening via the podcast, super happy to be here with you today. And the topic for today's Breakfast with Sergio, episode number 38, is how to prepare for an international solo show. How to prepare for an international solo show. Well, today I'm having breakfast here. It's super dark. It's about to rain. Looks like really hard. Usually breakfast with Sergio is nice and sunny and beautiful. Today looks like I'm at midnight, but it's just super dark outside. You can see I had to bring my big lights because it looks like we're about to get hit with a storm. So anyway, my friends, for breakfast today, I made a grilled sandwich. Super good grilled sandwich, grilled to perfection with a little bit of butter. It has ham and cheese and just very simple but super good. That's my breakfast for today. Just like kind of like a grilled cheese sandwich. That is the breakfast for today. So my friends, I want to talk about how to prepare for an international solo show because this is what I've been doing this whole week and actually this whole month, preparing for what it will be my biggest solo show internationally in a museum, and about 30 pieces or more will be opening next Wednesday in Romania, the Art Museum of Cluj in Romania, which I'm so happy to say I will be doing Breakfast with Sergio live from Romania all next week. So now you can actually hear the storm probably happening right above me. So my friends, it's gonna be awesome. Don't miss Breakfast with Sergio from Romania. Of course, it won't be breakfast time, your time, because I will be now in a different time zone, so I have no idea what time it will be. Breakfast with Sergio, but it will be coming at some point. Just expect that. It's gonna be pretty cool. So my friends, how to prepare for an international solo show, or in this case for any solo show. This also applies for any show, but particularly when you think about internationally, because there are so many variables, not only time zones, but also in customs and the way people work, the way things happen overseas in another part of the world, whatever you may be at right now. So I'm speaking about this also as a curator and as a gallerist who have worked with so many artists from around the world over the last 15 years. And I have hosted artists from just about all over the place, and so a few tips on how to prepare if you're an artist, how to prepare to work with an institution, with a gallery or something like that from another country when you are preparing for a show. So the first one, which I think is one of the most important ones when you're working, is be flexible. Be flexible, particularly when it's a place that you have never been before. When you are preparing a show in a different country or with an institution that is new to you, be flexible. Flexibility is super important. Be flexible. So many times, you may have your own expectations of what is going to be and so on, and you may want things to be your way, but you gotta be flexible. Everybody is working to get this and to make this a positive experience, a great show. So you have to be flexible. You have to trust the people that you're working with, the curator, the director, the staff. They know their craft. They know what they're doing as you're working with them. So flexibility, super important when you're preparing for a show. Anywhere, flexibility is very important. Don't be a diva. There are so many artists out there who act like divas, like they're Madonna, and they want the red carpet. But you know what? You gotta be flexible. You gotta be humble. You gotta be thankful for every opportunity you get. And when you do that, more opportunities will open up for you. Because nobody likes to work with difficult people. Nobody likes to work with difficult people. As a curator, I don't like to work with difficult people. As a gallerist either, and as an artist, I try to make sure that when I have an opportunity, that I always give my best, and I'm flexible and not rigid, and work also with people. Now, next one, if you are preparing for a show, particularly if it's an international show that you have to go somewhere else, is over communicate. Never under communicate, always over communicate. Over communication is super important. Over communicate, always over communicate. Over communicate, meaning that always, if you have a question on something, talk about it with your curator, with the director, with whoever you are in touch with. Stay in touch. It's your responsibility as an artist to be in contact and over communicate. Over communicate. You don't want to have surprises the last minute. And the way you avoid surprises is by always over communicating. Stay communicating, and that is one way in which you can, as an artist, again, prepare for a smooth experience. So over communication, very important. The next one is you want to plan ahead, right? When you are given a show, thank you so much, Terry. When you are given a show anywhere, you have to plan. Normally, when you're given a show, at least a year in advance, 2 years, 6 months, and so you have to plan. You have to plan accordingly. Plan your schedule, plan your itinerary, your travel, your shipping, everything that you're doing. Planning is key. Also, when working and preparing for a show, and particularly if it's an international show where you have to travel, you have to arrange your schedule so that you can be there for the opening or for the installation or for whatever is needed, right? So plan ahead, very important. Another one is make the most of the opportunity. Make the most of the opportunity. I think that's very important too, as an artist, to make the most of every opportunity you get when you're working with a gallery, with a museum, and so on. Make the most of the opportunity. What other things you can do to make this the best opportunity. For example, something that I love to do every time I have a show anywhere, I love to document that show. I take my good camera, I take very good pictures, a lot of pictures, so then I can delete the ones that are not very good and just keep the good ones that then I can use later for promotion or when I'm preparing other proposals and so on. So that's one thing I always like to do to make the best of every opportunity is over document pictures of the installation, pictures of the show, pictures of details, and sometimes I have done like little snippets of video that then I can piece them together into a longer piece after the show, and make the best of that opportunity, right? You don't want to have the show and then it's like, oops, I forgot to take good pictures, or I only have 3 pictures, of the show. Document, and make the best of the opportunity. Another one, as you're preparing, for a show, whether it's at home or internationally, is promote. Partner with the institution, with the gallery, and promote it. Actually, watching here, Terry Jordan, who's also a curator of a museum, she can probably agree with me, right, Terry? It's about cross-promoting. When you have a solo show with a gallery, with an institution, it's a partnership, right? It's a partnership. It's not, okay, you guys do everything and I just watch, I just show up pretty for the opening, say, wave my hand and then go say goodbye. No, it's a partnership. You want to cross-promote. You want to make sure that you work in partnership with the museum, with the institution, with the gallery, and helping the promotion. Even if it's an international show, I'm here in Chicago. This show where I'm going next week is all the way in Romania. Even though I know my friends and family are not be able to go, I still promoting it in my social, in my Facebook, in my Twitter. I still tagging the museum, tagging the curators. It's a cross promotion. It's important to do that, to have that partnership with the people, with the institution that are giving you the show, so that you have the best response, the best experience as well. Think of it as a nice partnership that you will be in for a period of time for the show. And the last one that I want to talk about is over-delivered. Over-delivered on the promise as an artist. Be there on time, over-communicate, over-delivered. Always give your best to the opportunity. Be thankful for the opportunity. Make the best of the opportunity. Over-deliver, so that at the end of the day, it's a great experience for you and for the gallery, for the curator, for the directors, for everyone involved. Having a great smile after working with you in that experience. Why? Because that opens the doors for you for other opportunities. That will open the doors for you to get recommendations to other shows, to and so on. The word gets out when an artist does a great job, and the gallery or the curator can say, working with this artist was awesome, was great. I can tell you as a curator of many shows, the people that I would love to work with again, over and over again, and also those who I say, this was a one-time shot and that's it, because it was a nightmare. So you don't want to be that artist. So my friends, Just to wrap it up, as I get out of the door here as the rain continues out, is how to prepare for an international solo show, or any solo show, or any show for that matter, anywhere this all apply. Is be flexible, right? Flexibility, super important. Be flexible when working with other people. It's not always your way. You have to be flexible. Understand that they're trying to do their best to make a great exhibition. Over communicate, never under communicate, always over communicate, be in constant communication. Plan ahead. Planning, super important. You want to plan and schedule things so that you meet all the deadlines set to you by the gallery or the museum. Promote, also cross promote along with the institution or with the gallery. Cross promotion, very important. It's a partnership. An exhibition is a partnership. It's not just them doing the exhibition and you're just watching from a distance. It's a partnership. So cross promote, help them in the promotion, give them everything that they need so that they can promote the show as they want to. Make the best of the opportunity. In other words, document the show as much as you can. Document it, do video, do pictures, do whatever you can, live video if you can during the show, so that you have great documentation of the experience of the show. And like they say, if nobody saw it, that means like it never happened, right? So you gotta over document. Make the most of the opportunity. And last one, always over deliver. Over deliver. Be at your best. Perform always at your best. And when you do those things, you will have an amazing opportunity, and amazing things will happen along the way. So my friends, thank you so much for watching Breakfast with Sergio. I'm gonna go back here to my grilled sandwich that I made for breakfast. Thanks to everybody for the beautiful comments you're sending as well. Don't miss next week, Breakfast with Sergio will be coming to you live from Romania. I don't know what time, again, because of the time change and so on. I don't know when I'll have a good signal also to do the live show, but I will stay in touch. I will still have Breakfast with Sergio this Friday before I take off to the airport here from Chicago, and then the next week will be all week from Romania. So super happy, my friends. Thank you. If you enjoyed these episodes, please share it with a friend. All this information that I provide is so that you can share it. Not only you take it, but you also share it with others. Just click share on that little button before you go. That would be awesome. That would make me so happy that you're sharing the information that you're learning on Breakfast with Sergio. And follow me on Instagram at Sergio Gomez Projects. And if you want to check out some of the other resources for artists that I have created, just go to theartistnextlevel.com and download everything that I have there for you. Thanks, my friends, for watching. Super happy and super excited. And we'll see you next time. Have a beautiful, abundant day. Bye.